One of the most frequently asked questions I get asked is, what is the handgun you should get right now? If you ask 10 different gun owners this same question, you will probably get 10 different answers. However, if you ask 10 people who are experienced personal defense firearms instructors, their answers will be very similar. These small and lightweight pistols are your go-to everyday carry weapon of choice. Their main selling point is that they are portable and easy to conceal. You can carry them around without any discomfort nor any printing. Should trouble arise, the 9mm packs enough punch to stop a determined attacker. But the fact that you have a gun alone is probably more than enough to dissuade any attackers from trying their luck. After all, no one wants to take one for the team. The best part of this year is the prices. They are not dirt cheap, but they are value-packed. Without further ado, I have here a list of 5 handguns you should get right now. Number 5. Ruger Max 9. Ruger has its finger on the pulse of the firearms market, so it's no surprise that the company has launched a brand new micro-compact, optics-ready 9mm carry pistol. With SIG's P365 and Springfield's Hellcat selling in record numbers, Ruger wanted a piece of the action and designed its own competing micro 9mm that offers a capacity of 10+1 rounds, yet carries like a single-stack pistol. It's called the Max 9. The Max 9 offers many of the same features you'll find on other subcompact optics-ready models, like an increased magazine capacity of 12+1 and a slide that's pre-cut to accept a wide array of popular J-point and shield pattern micro-reflex sights. A list that includes not only those red dot models, but also a variety of others from Crimson Trace, SIG, Springfield, Sightmark, and more. One thing that makes the Ruger stand out is its price. The Ruger Max 9 carries a suggested retail price of just $499, which is $100 less than the Springfield Hellcat OSP and $200 less than the SIG P365 XL. Everyday carry is rough on a handgun, but the Max 9 is built to withstand that abuse. Both the cold hammer forged 3.2-inch barrel and hardened alloy steel slide feature a black oxide finish that stands up to friction and the corrosive effects of sweat. The Max 9 features a one-piece machined anodized aluminum fire control chassis. The glass-filled nylon frame is light, yet tough, and it's newly designed to accommodate the new magazine. The grip comes with micro-texturing that provides a firm hold, which is always beneficial on a small, light 9mm firing hot defensive loads. The grip angle is steep, with a deep undercut beneath the slide to provide a consistent high grip, and the trigger guard is also undercut for improved control when firing. The Max 9's grip geometry results in less muzzle flip and faster follow-up shots, and the Ruger is indeed light. Empty weight is 18.4 ounces without optic, and even with a full magazine, the Max 9 weighs around 25 ounces. The Ruger's minimal mass, along with its small dimensions, measures just 6 inches long and 4.5 inches high, and the slide is under an inch wide, make it easy to conceal. Ruger understands that its customers want reliable, affordable, American-made pistols that stack up well against more expensive competition, and that's precisely what you'll get from the Max 9. It's hard to find fault with the Max 9 because Ruger has been a leader in the concealed carry market for decades, and this gun represents an evolutionary step forward for the brand. Number 4. Taurus G3C. Taurus is a manufacturer that is loved and hated. Loved for a few great guns that are quite affordable, and hated for other guns that jam time and again. However, with the G3C, you cannot go wrong. This is an awesome piece for an equally awesome price. The G3C builds off the G3, a full-sized pistol released in 2019. The C stands for compact, and notably, the G3C is a shrunken variant of the G3. The Taurus G3C seems to want to keep the theme of producing affordable handguns aimed at shooters on a budget. While the G3C in many ways resembles the G2C, for example in its specs, it does add some nice features. These are better slide serrations, a better magwell, and the sights. You might think that this is not enough, but for the price of this gun, you cannot complain. Interesting is that it does accept the magazines of the G2C and the SIG P226. To me, the most notable improvement for the Taurus G3 handgun seems to be the G3C's ability to utilize Glock pattern sights and the Sig Sauer P226 magazines. This opens up an existing aftermarket to make upgrades easier. The compact design points the gun towards concealed carry. The compact pistol price points appeal to those in a budget. The G3C is far from the smallest gun on the market and does feature a double-stacked 12-round magazine. While it's more significant than the P365 and the Hellcat, it does offer the same level of capacity. Who doesn't like more ammunition? The Taurus G3C fits into an odd category of concealed carry guns size-wise. It's smaller than your traditional compact like a CZP-10C or a Glock 19, but larger than subcompacts like the Glock 26. It's a compromise in both directions, but not necessarily a bad one. I do think the gun offers quite a bit of value for the price. Street price seems to be hovering around $259.99. The G3C comes with 3 12-round magazines and metal sights. It's a simple gun that keeps the Taurus tradition of affordability. Number 3. Springfield Armory Hellcat. The Springfield Armory Hellcat, much like the Hellion, is an important firearm made by a Croatian manufacturer. Springfield has been releasing firearms that they import from HS product in Croatia since about 2003. At first, they were bringing in the XD series of pistols, which were a good value for a decent pistol. Now they are bringing to market this Hellcat pistol as well as their new Hellion bullpup rifle. Although the CDs were okay, these new offerings are a step above. Just hold a Hellcat in your hands and you'll see what I mean. They've really stepped it up and the Hellcat is a serious contender. The Springfield Armory Hellcat features a barrel length of 3 inches. It is a micro-compact pistol and the OSP variant comes optics ready. It weighs 17.9 ounces with the flush magazine, but still has a high capacity. For the said flush magazine, it holds 11+1 rounds. However, you can get extended magazines that each hold either 13 or 15 rounds. If you do not use optics, you aim with tritium luminescent front and tactical rack U-notch rear sights, giving you a good and fast to acquire sight picture. It comes with a trigger safety and a loaded chamber indicator. Also, a manual safety is optional. The MSRP without an optic is $587 with a street price of a little over $500. The frame sports an aggressive stippling, making it easy to hold while shooting. Also, there are stippled finger pads for reference. The grip angle is good for most shooters, but if it is too sharp for you, there are aftermarket grips available. The Springfield Armory Hellcat is a reliable, accurate pistol that would be great as a CCW option, and I recommend it without hesitation. Number 2. Sig Sauer P365X. This P365X is a newer variant of the P365 lineup with a couple new features. The new P365X is a collaboration of previous models with a new twist on the optics cut. Call it the greatest hits version of the P365 lineup, mixing up the original short slide length with the longer grip from the XL series. The Sig Sauer P365 comes with a barrel length of 3.1 inches. Overall, it is a small package with a weight of 17.8 ounces. However, it does sport a high capacity. With normal magazines, it is 12+1 rounds. However, with extended magazines, this can be 15+1 rounds. This gun is also optics ready, but you can also use the X-Ray 3 day-night sights. You can get it with a manual safety if you so wish, but you can have it also without. The MSRP is $679.99, and it retails for a little below $650. Getting this gun, you can count on it shooting well. Already, your first groups will surprise you. With time, you can extend the distances and keep hitting right on target. Also, the extended beaver tail helps preventing slide bite. I think that the P365 is one of the better concealed carry pistols on the market, but that could really be said of the entire P365 lineup. These guns have gained a tremendous following. SIG sold more than 1 million of the original model for a good reason. They're simply some of the best pistols available on the market today, and the numbers don't lie. Number 1. Stoeger STR-9. These STR-9 pistols are made in Turkey and imported by Stoeger. Much like shotguns manufactured in that country, these pistols rival many similar designs, costing more money. The recoil-operated design is similar in function to other striker-fired polymer-framed pistols stemming from the expired Glock patent. Recoil-operated systems have demonstrated reliable use with the wide range of 9mm loads for decades. The STR-9 is Stoeger's step into the striker-fired 9mm market, and they did their homework well. This beauty doesn't just have a great look. It is also very functional and comes with great accuracy. The grip is made big enough to accommodate the largest hands. Its angle, as well as the trigger guard undercut, allow for a really good hold on the gun for excellent recoil management. Keeping it under control is no challenge, so that not only your first but also all fast follow-up shots stay right on target. This makes it especially good for new shooters. You can purchase a brand new STR-9 with a full warranty for considerably less than a used Glock or M&P or XD pistol with similar features. I think the STR-9 is a good choice that gets you a nice quality, full-featured pistol and leaves a few extra dollars in your pocket at the end of the day.